Hello, everybody. I know this was probably the last video you were ever thinking about me making or even recording. So I understand, first and foremost, this journey, goodness gracious, it started years ago. Early 2016, in the middle of 2016, I was posting randomly. I always had this channel and I never really took it serious. I just posted my singing videos and thought that would be enough. And after going viral after a while, I met some great people who told me, hey, you should do reaction videos since you love music so much. It'll keep you from using your voice all the time, and you don't want to seem hoarse all the time and things of that nature. And I was like, okay, cool, bet. Now 71,000 of you beautiful faces later, about 6 to 7 years in, we're here, and we've come to a halt. And as you guys know, through my journey, I've had many of these moments where I always say, like, guys, I can't really do the long reaction videos. I can't really do the videos that you guys are asking of me that's longer than a certain time, or that doesn't skip around because of copyrights. I always would stress that to y'all, and y'all would just be like, keep going, it's okay. Like, if videos work, they work. If they don't, they don't. Some people unsubscribed, was upset, was really frustrated at the fact that that was true. But yeah, y'all, this journey, this chapter on here has come to an end. I am on Instagram and I'm on Facebook now. If you guys don't know what's been going on with my life, if you haven't been keeping up, I have almost 500,000 followers on Instagram now. I have over 230,000 followers over on Facebook, and I'm about to hit 180,000 on TikTok. And if y'all were wondering, like, where has her time gone? Like, where is she? Or I don't really see her as much. I am on those apps, and those apps are pretty much what's keeping my life moving, including other apps as well that I am, working for and things of that nature. So yeah, y'all, my life has really been revolving around those apps, and they allow me to react to the things that I love. They allow me to react to what you guys request. They really allow me to be free and really get great content out for you guys. YouTube is very limited, and I've been saying it since I started it. And I believe that's why it's been so difficult for me to maintain my YouTube channel, is because they're very strict and their rules are very strict. And I get it, because YouTube does partner with a lot of music labels and a lot of different brands and things of that nature. And once you create those guidelines for each other and one another, they really can't break those rules, because that's upon the agreement that these other companies have with YouTube as well. And so I understand, because YouTube is a business at the end of the day. So you can't force something that is not there. You can't really force something that other people are, pretty much looking for. So when you guys say, oh, I want you to react to the whole album, or I want you to react to the whole thing, a lot of my videos are restricted. And I kid y'all not, I'll show y'all a screenshot. A lot of my videos get restricted or they get blocked. And as much as you guys will want me to put out that content for you that I've already pre-recorded, that I've already edited, by the time I post it, YouTube blocks it, or they say, because of copyright reasons, we can't keep your video online. And so that's the frustration at the moment, and what I've been dealing with when it comes to this YouTube career of mine. And so I'm not quite sure why it happens to me. I know it probably happens to a lot of other YouTubers who have the support system and fan base that I do. But I know specifically for my journey, I want to talk about my journey specifically. I have been blocked out of a lot of things when it comes to YouTube and not having the space to really react. And I know a lot of people look at this as weird because they see other YouTubers who have a bigger platform than me with 100K or 200K or 500K or even 1 million subscribers, and they're still able to react to the videos that are requested of them without getting blocked, without getting any of that. And I truly believe deep down in my heart, I'm not sure if it's true, but I've been doing this for about 6 years now. So I personally believe that once you pass a certain threshold when it comes to YouTube or certain subscriber count, I feel like YouTube is a little bit more lenient on what they block on your page, because they see you have a big enough fan base and support system. So it is a little bit difficult to try to navigate that when it comes to my page and other people's pages. And I know people always try to compare my pages to other pages, because they're like, you're a reaction page just like such and such, or you're a reaction page just like such and such. And I'm just like, I get that, but my videos clearly get more blocked and restricted than such and such, because you're able to still watch them and enjoy their time. And so when it comes to music specifically, I want to talk about that. When it comes to music specifically in these reactions, I want you guys to know that it's going to be little to none. If it is a live performance, I probably can still do that. Or if it's something that is like on a live recording, I could probably do that. But when it comes to actually reacting to music videos and artists and things of that nature, that will not be happening on this channel. On my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of that can still happen over there. But on this one specifically, it will not. I know that is sad. I know that this is like, dang, y'all have been rocking with me since I was a baby. Like, I'm 26 years old now. So I was very young when I started this, and y'all seen me grow into this young woman that has excelled extremely. And for the past 2 years, I've been an entrepreneur, and I haven't had to work, a regular job. I've been working a regular job since I was 16, and now I work solely on the internet doing my reaction videos and singing videos and encouragement videos and pretty much all the other content that you guys have been looking for. So I'm grateful, and y'all have been a part of changing my life, and I want to say thank you. I love y'all so much. This journey has not been easy, but all good things come to an end at the end of the day. And so I want you guys to know that I've never forgotten about you. I've always thought about you. I don't want to make it seem like I don't want to do reactions on YouTube, but as of July 15th, YouTube has now put out a new rules guideline, pretty much explaining what's going to be happening with these videos that are not your own content, such as vlogs, get ready with me's, makeup videos, or whatever you may, whatever else you can think of, traveling videos, all of those other videos. It is very difficult for anything that is outside of that spectrum to actually be considered as monetary on YouTube. And so they most definitely made it very clear that if you do not have your own content, your own visuals, your own everything, the original sound, even if you don't have that, they will be, blocking those videos and or taking them down, one of the two. And so that was pretty much all the sign I needed, because I knew that it was happening, because frequently every time I try to post on YouTube, my videos get blocked. And so, or they, get blocked from the entire country. And so no one's able to see anything from me. And I'm like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And then literally 2 days ago, they put out a video explaining that the rules have now changed, and they will be adamant on taking down other content, especially when it comes to reactors. And so with that being said, I love you guys. This journey has been amazing. I'm sorry if y'all can hear stuff in the background, but I live with my roommate, my best friend, so you could probably hear her. But yeah, y'all, this journey has been great. YouTube has meant everything to me. I've met some of the coolest celebrities. I've met some of the coolest artists. I have had such an amazing experience on here that has literally transformed my life. And so I just want to say thank you. I love y'all so much. This journey would be nothing without y'all. And truly to say, I cannot believe that we are here. I'm gonna try to change this page into something like bigger or better, so with that being said, you guys actually may be getting a lot of behind the scenes and a lot of vlog footage from me. I do want to let y'all in on my personal life, just to let y'all know a little bit more about who I am and what I do on a daily basis and things of that nature. I do want to let you guys in on a different part of my life, if that's okay. I know sometimes when you switch brands, or when you switch the content in which you normally do what you do on your page, sometimes it doesn't do too well, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'm mainly going to focus on the fact that those of you who do want to see the more insights of my life and what I do on a regular basis, I'm going to be very, very grateful to be able to show you guys what I do and how I do it. And so, yeah, I think that a vlog channel or, even a podcast maybe on this page. And so, yeah, those things may be coming very, very, very soon, or even tomorrow. You guys never know. I may just rebrand tomorrow and we just got consistent content with the whole different vibe. I love you guys so much. Faith family, y'all have took me to new heights. Y'all have done some of the most amazing things for me, and I cannot be more grateful. I tell you guys this all the time. I am so humbled by your love. I'm humbled by your support and your grace that you've given me. And when I tell you I wish that I was able to do this for the next however many years without restrictions and actually get paid for the good content I put out, I wish that I could say that, because that's exactly what would be happening right now. But unfortunately for YouTube, they've made it very difficult for reactors to just be. And it's always been like that. Even though with our reaction videos, we're able to get more exposure and more eyes on music, and also raise stream numbers and things of that nature, with all the benefits that reactors have when it comes to reacting to somebody's video. I don't know, maybe YouTube doesn't see it as worthy, or the companies they work with don't see it as worthy. And so I leave it at that, and I'll let God handle it, and I just leave it with no worries. I leave it with no worries at the end of the day. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Farewell. It's been a journey, and I'm glad I went on it with y'all. Be blessed. I love y'all so, so much. See y'all in the next video, whenever that may be. Bye.